I am not pretty. I am not beautiful. I am as radiant as the sun. The number of people who believe a thing has no bearing upon its truth. If everyone wants to be somebody, I want to be somebody else. Now I've gone for too long living like I'm not alive, so I'm going to start over tonight beginning with you and I. Be thankful for everything that happens in your life. It's all an experience. It is much easier to be brave if you do not know everything. Where joy grows deep, sorrow must deepen. The greater one's pleasures, the greater the pain. I like shape very much. A novel has to have shape, and life doesn't have any. In what will survive may am in harmony with my annihilation. The clarity that comes without desperation is the clarity that carries authority. We live in an age when unnecessary things are our only necessities. It is during our failures that we discover our true desire for success. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. Paths that lead to the crossroads of life, otherwise known as transition. Transition is the tension present between struggle and grace. Truth is that which makes a people certain, clear, and strong. There is no tomorrow, and there was no yesterday. If you truly want to accomplish your goals, you must engulf yourself in today. No matter how much suffering you went through, you never wanted to let go of those memories. Simple the life, simpler will be your instincts. The laws that govern the universe will obey your simplicity. If I work hard enough, there will be things I can do tomorrow that I can't do today. Some people avoid thinking deeply in public, only because they're afraid of coming across as suicidal. Travel light, live light, spread the light, be the light. Every life has a destiny. The trick is to discover it before the end of your life. Otherwise, you will have too many regrets. How ridiculous and how strange to be surprised at anything which happens in life. Without man and his potential for moral progress, the whole of reality would be a mere wilderness, a thing in vain, and have no final purpose. Don't ever trust men with good intentions. They'll always disappoint you. Leo. A strange thing, words. Once they're said, it's hard to imagine they're untrue. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Set goals that make your heart sing. Then achieving them is an experience of uplifting joy. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. If a craftsman wants to do good work, he must first sharpen his tools. There are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what isn't true. The other is to refuse to believe what is true. There are a dozen views about everything until you know the answer. Then there's never more than one. Every time you help someone to achieve success, you become more successful. Always help to lift the burdens of others. There are two ways of spreading light, to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. You can take my life, but you'll never break me. So bring me your worst, and I will definitely give you mine. You are art. You are a masterpiece. Treat yourself as such. You have to realize that you are everything and more just on your own. Most people gaze neither into the past nor the future. They explore neither truth nor lies. They gaze at the television. Truth has a resonance to it that fills the cracks where falsehoods lie. Better to get hurt by the truth than comforted with a lie. There is no standard normal. Normal is subjective. There are 7 billion versions of normal on this planet. The truth is usually left for us to hunt and gather independently if we are so inclined. The more details, depth, and thought you put into your ideas, the more valuable they become. News told, rumors heard, truth implied, facts buried. Whatever you are looking for is also looking for you. You see, don't only look. Be available and ready when it shows up. Sorrow looks back. Worry looks around. Faith looks up. Always stand up for truth regardless of who steps on it. Even when muddy your wings sparkle bright wonders that heal broken worlds. 10 years from now, make sure you can say that you chose your life, you didn't settle for it. Next to trying and winning, the best thing is trying and failing. Comfort is no test of truth. Truth is often far from being comfortable. When you're too tired and feel like giving up on life, sit down and ponder over the journey of water. Half of seeming clever is keeping your mouth shut at the right times. Wild animals are less wild and more human than many humans of this world. If your actions don't live up to your words, you have nothing to say. It is not a daily increase, but a daily decrease. Hack away at the inessentials. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. Success in life is not for those who run fast, but for those who keep running and always on the move. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. The truth is not for all men, but only for those who seek it. Don't set your goals by what other people deem important. My feelings are too loud for words and too shy for the world. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you odd. My happiness is not the means to any end. It is the end. It is its own goal. It is its own purpose. Step without fear. Helping anyone to step out of fear is the best emotional recipe for the mind. Snow floated down every once in a while, but it was frail snow, like a memory fading into the distance. Friendship happens when the distance between the hearts tends to zero. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. We judge ourselves by what we feel capable of doing, while others judge us by what we have already done. No human being will ever know the truth, for even if they happened to say it by chance, they would not know they had done so. I must be a mermaid, Rango. I have no fear of depths and a great fear of shallow living. The moon and the stars shine, even when the clouds hide the sunbeams. They might pay you to vote for them, but having a wrong government in place, you pay it with your life. My happiness grows in direct proportion to my acceptance and in inverse proportion to my expectations. Face reality as it is, not as it was, or as you wish it to be. There is a thin line between poverty and success, and it is perseverance. Successful people don't stop until they see the result they desire. Stop doing what is easy. Start doing what is right. As the poets say, stories are truth told through lies. Smile at strangers, and you just might change a life. When life doesn't meet your expectations, it was important to take it with grace. I don't think you should wait. I think you should speak now. We are like chameleons. We take our hue and the color of our moral character from those who are around us. We will all pass through a sorrowful stage in life. When it's your turn, don't let the storm sweep you away. Almost anyone can be an author. The business is to collect money and fame from this state of being. The triumph can't be had without the struggle. Life provides chances to open your heart all the time. Never to suffer would never to have been blessed. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. Hearts can't be broken because they're made of marzipan. We should live our lives as though Christ was coming this afternoon. People are not lazy. They simply have impotent goals, that is, goals that do not inspire them. A point of view can be a dangerous luxury when substituted for insight and understanding. Do not let your difficulties fill you with anxiety. After all, it is only in the darkest nights that stars shine more brightly. Focus on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Focus on your character, not your reputation. Focus on your blessings, not your misfortunes. Turn your obstacles into opportunities and your problems into possibilities. Everything is funnier in retrospect, funnier and prettier and cooler. You can laugh at anything from far enough away. Being interesting isn't important, but being happy is, as well as being a person you're proud of. Everything is relative in this world, where change alone endures. Growing up is losing some illusions in order to acquire others.